What's going on, guys? Jordan for Flyers here, and I am bringing you episode number 40. We have made it to episode 40 of the Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the previous episode, we took down the 8th and final gym of the Sinnoh region here in Sunnyshore's City. We defeated Volkner and his Skarmory. And our badges are done, the layout is complete. And I did promise you guys that we would be doing a little bit of a trek around the region to grab a whole bunch of items. So, here once again, to give you a grand tour of all of Sinnoh, we have got past Jordan here. Jordan, take it away! Thank you very much, Jordan. So, as my future self just said, we are now here on the official Sinnoh trek thing that we said we were gonna do last episode. So yeah, I have got Patters and Diego on the team. We are ready to trek around the entirety of the Sinnoh region. And we are starting things off with a hidden item right over here. So where is it exactly? It is right there. And it is a Pokeball. That is a great start! Oh, isn't that the thing that evolves Sneasel? I'm pretty sure it is. If it is, I'm Googling it right now. That is going to make me insane sad. Please tell me that it's not. I know I didn't have Sneasel by that point. It is. That is finally the Razor Claw. Oh, that makes me sad. Whoa. That's perfect. Okay, I'll take that. Thanks. I want you to know this guy asks for any random level that you would have, so the fact that he chose the level of 4 of my Pokemon, cool. And this is the TM for U-Turn. That's actually kind of cool. Can Beedrill learn that? That would actually kind of be perfect for Beedrill. Oh wait, Beedrill's not on my team right now. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that between episodes. Awesome! Ooh, Coop wants to learn Extreme Speed. That would be cool, but I like my type diversity. Yay, more mail. Ooh, this is normally the TM for Skill Swap. Yeah. This is randomized to Acid Armor. That'd be kind of cool, I guess. Ooh! Did I have an Insect Plate already? I don't think I did. Yay, if that's true. I did not have an Insect Plate. Yay! Adding to my collection of plates, yay. Another Razor Claw. Fuck you, game! Okay, this would be normally the TM for Flash, and it is now Metal Sound. Those are strangely similar moves. Weather Ball? That's interesting. I don't think I really know what Weather Ball does. Let's see. Attack move that varies in power depending on the weather. Okay, that's kind of meh. And this has become Attack Order! Oh, speaking of perfect for Avmies, that is awesome! Okay, sure. That's totally gonna be used by me, ever. Okay, so this lady just gave me TM78, which would normally be Captivate, and it became... Air Slash. That's kinda decent. I'll take that. Okay, this lady just gave me TM67. What did that become? Recover. I believe once again I did know that move existed because of... Oh no, maybe I didn't. No, I sure didn't. I knew Wish existed because of the department store, not Recover. Alright. And the TM for Earthquake has become the TM for Charge. It's totally an upgrade. Great. Oh, dude! That's an Old Amber. I believe that is a new encounter. I do not think that I've gotten Old Amber yet. Awesome! Alright, we are here. I have had him extract the Old Amber. It is Linoon. Welp. I guess that's good for Dupe's Claws later, maybe? I am just going to be lame and call this thing Ziggy, because we're never going to worry about it ever again. Alright then. A dome fossil. I don't think that is one that I've gotten either. Let me see. The fossils that I've got are skull fossil, armor fossil, root fossil, helix fossil. Dome fossil is a new fossil. Awesome. Okay, dome fossil has been extracted and it has become Xatu. That's a little better than Line Tune. Line Tune? Yeah, that's a little better. I am also never going to use this thing, so I'm just gonna call this thing Psycho. I don't know. let's just go with it. So, yeah, there's a Xatu in my PC now. Okay, and this would normally be the TM for Giga Drain. It has become Discharge. That I already had, so whatever. Alright, this guy just gave me the Daycare Checker Poketch app. It can just check on whatever's in the daycare. Okay, sure. Armor Fossil. I feel like that's one that I've gotten. Yes, Armor Fossil was Cascoon, so that is Dupes. And the Metal Plate is randomized to... where is it? The Flame Plate! And this is another Dragon Scale. That's just cool. Another Poketch app. It's an analog watch. Displays... don't I already have that? Oh, no, whatever. And TM for Psychic has been randomized to the TM for Crabhammer. That is awesome! Isn't Crabhammer, like, really powerful? Base 90. I still think because of that lack of accuracy, Waterfall's a little better, but that's an awesome TM to have. Okay, and this is the only spot in all of Mount Coronet that I'm curious about, because this was the only spot I couldn't get to before, was this waterfall here. I do believe, like, when you play Pokemon Diamond normally, that this would be the only place in the Sinnoh region where you could find Dratini, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember if that's actually true, if that's just a myth, but that's a berry. And the TM for Ice Beam has been randomized to Absorb. Great. I do believe the only thing I'm missing in Veilstone City is this thing right here. Take me up to heaven, Diego! 3 feet in the air. And it's another escape. And this TM, which is normally Dream Eater, has been randomized to Blast Burn. Dude! I wonder if Magmortar can learn that. 150 base power. Oh boy, do I want to teach that over something. I will determine whether I want to sometime. And this just so happens to be another Dragon Scale. Yay. This TM has been randomized to Leer. Disgusting. Whoa, what is that? That's a Lumberry. Cool. Dude, yes! After, oh my god, you guys don't even know, I have been recording for almost 3 hours now. Finally, I have found a Master Ball! That almost kind of upsets me because I could have gotten that to capture the Zapdos with. That's awesome. Alright, I obtained a few Poketch apps from a guy in that house. That is so awesome. The last item that I find is a Master Ball. And now that I've found all but one fossil, I believe, as well. I'm not sure which I'm missing. I super want to say it's like the Claw fossil. I'm not 100% sure though, but that is going to do it for our trek across the Sinnoh region. I believe I have exhausted the region of all of its items. So Jordan, back to you. Thank you very much, Jordan. So, as you just witnessed, we set out to do 3 things on our quest across the Sinnoh region, and we accomplished every single one of those things. First of all, we did manage to find a new plate, as we did find an insect plate. I do believe that is the only new plate that we managed to find, as I double check here. But we did find at least 1 new plate, which is very nice. We also managed to find 2 new encounters in the form of fossils, which is very nice. I have another armor fossil here, but... oh yeah, and we also found a mine plate, so that was new as well. And then we have an insect plate there. So, got a couple new things there. And, of course, the final thing that... Don't get me wrong, I'm happy about this, but we did find another Master Ball. The thing is, it was right over here. Somewhere. It was over there somewhere. So, I could have had that for the Zapdos encounter. The thing with that is, I think even if I did have that Master Ball on me, I probably still would have just tried to capture the Zapdos with Ultra Balls. I like saving my Master Balls... Oops. I like saving my Master Balls for things like Articunos. No, I caught an Articuno, though. I like saving Master Balls for things like Arceus and Ho-Oh and, like, the really major legendaries that have a 3% catch rate. So I consider, like, Zapdos and Articuno and, like, the legendary birds kind of like the B tier kind of thing, where, like, I would consider it, but I don't think I actually would. So, now that we're, like, 8 minutes into this episode, let's pull off the team recap for the remainder of the episode. So, I did go ahead and teach a whole bunch of new TMs to my team members. So you're gonna see some changes here. But up first, we do have Avmies the Beedrill, holding the Toxic Plate, Relax Nature with Swarm, and I did teach Avmies Attack Order, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, Avmies could not learn U-Turn, which is unfortunate. There was only the 10% chance of it not being able to, and it couldn't, so that made me sad. So the rest of its moveset's kind of the same, but I got rid of Twin Needle because I already have a Poisoning Bug move. I don't need another. But it has Attack Order, Poison Jab, Bug Bite, and Assurance. We have got Teller the Golduck holding the Splash Plate. Teller's probably the most updated movesets of my team. A Rash Nature with Damp, and Surf, Air Slash, Waterfall, and Amnesia. So, here's the thing. First of all, I decided to get rid of Zen Headbutt because I'm never ever going to use it. I don't like its lack of accuracy, and I feel like against Psychic and Fighting types, if I were using Teller, Surf would be about as effective as I'd want it to be. I also got rid of Roar of Time because that was sort of a failed experiment. I don't know, I didn't really prefer it. So I did teach Golduck Air Slash. It was able to learn that, which is, I don't know, it's nice to have coverage. And I do have Waterfall on there as well because someone had to learn it, because I need to go up a Waterfall pretty soon. So, up next, we of course have our starter, Totem the Executor, holding the Mind Plate. Never mind, there's a Mind Plate right there. So that was not my first Mind Plate. Gentle Nature with Chlorophyll, and Energy Ball, Psychic, Leaf Storm, and Leech Seed. Nothing updated on Totem. We have Coop the Lucario holding the Fist Plate, and one half of the Cobble Bros as well. Coop also has a bit of an updated moveset, which I will show right away. Naive Nature with Inner Focus, and Aurasphere, Dragon Pulse, Iron Head, and the newly learned Discharge. I've had Discharge on my TM list for quite a while, and I only just realized Coop could learn it. And I feel like I need a little more electric coverage on my team, so it was nice that he could. And then we, of course, have the other half of the Cobbleburrows, Tic-Tuck the Magmortar, holding the Flame Plate, Quiet Nature with Flame Body, and Flamethrower, Sacred Fire, Blast Burn! That's my big red button if I ever need it, because Blast Burn is a move that needs a turn to recharge after you use it, so it's there if I really need it, as well as Teeter Dance, so I'm a little bit happier with Magmortar's level up moveset now, or moveset, period. And of course we have Spidus, the X-Cloud, holding the Icicle Plate, Quirky Nature with Soundproof and Strength, Crunch, Thunderfang, and Ice Fang. Nothing updated on Spidus. So, we are now here on Route 223. I'm not going to focus so greatly on getting as many items as I can, considering the amount of items I've gotten in this episode already with the trek across the region. So, I'm kind of... Hi, Palkia! That's my first Palkia of the game, by the way. Holy, that took a while. But yeah, I'm pretty okay with the items that I've gotten altogether. So we'll leave it as is. I kind of forget what Palkia's level up moveset is like. I should know because Palkia is like the main Pokemon in my other randomized file of this. I should also mention that this is actually as far as I've made it in my other randomized file of Pokemon Diamonds, so pretty much from this point on, I'm gonna stop talking about it. I think I'm gonna set up a Leech Seed right now because I'm kind of scared of this thing. If it does in fact have Spatial Rend by this point, then that would really suck. And I'm a little worried because I feel like a crit Dragon Claw at this point would also kill me. So I may or may not heal right now. It left me with 100 hit points. I think I'm gonna chance it and use an Energy Ball. I should be fine. Water Pulse. Okay, the thing is stupid. Good. Doink. Hey. I don't like that much damage even. Of course! Well, I'm about to hit myself. We are gonna go bop! Right on the me. Okay, well, we're healing now. Oh, that's not called for in any way, actually. Stupid ancient power, okay. I'm slightly more worried about this now, because Dragon Claw will hurt even more. I'm kind of glad I have a Leech Seed up, to be honest. Let's see if I can break through now. I guess I keep forgetting that Psychic will actually do more than Energy Ball because of the Mind Plate, and also I think Psychic is just more powerful anyways. But if I can break through, of course I can't! Okay, Teller's coming in because Totem kind of sucked at that battle. Holy, and this thing does have Spatial Rend! Oh, this is actually gonna hurt. Ow. Because his special attack's been raised by 1. Holy balls! What? Oh! Holy crap! I was not expecting that much damage. Okay, using Golduck's a mistake. I'm gonna probably switch into Lucario now. Maybe. Wow! A Spatial Rend and a Dragon Claw and an Ancient Power are resisted, so Water Pulse would be the only thing I'd be worried about, and it's not overly powerful, so... Holy balls, I was not expecting that! Okay, so I should outspeed this thing first of all, and I feel like even if it does get a boost right now... Well, if it did get a boost right there, it might have outsped me in the end, but I feel like even though it is +1 speed, I might be able to outspeed this right now. Let's take a look. Oh no, it does outspeed me. Wow, I'm kind of impressed. But I will be able to finish this thing off with the Aura Sphere. Wow, first trainer of the actual episode, not the montage part of the episode. And of course, it's a Palkia that takes up like 5 minutes of my time. All right. Well, that's well-deserved experience for quite a few of my team members. And we are now going to run back and heal because, ow, I'm not okay with the ow on my team. And I do want to mention that, of course, another thing that I did between episodes was I did another I did another round of underground hunting. Again, nothing too notable came of it besides another whole crap ton of heart scales. I think I have like 35 of those things now. So, I'm, ready to reteach some moves anytime they want to relearn them. I'm gonna... Well... For Alligator might have like Crunch or Ice Fang or something. I almost kind of want to stay in and try this out. I just want to see how much Attack Order can do. I'm doing it. I do outspeed it. How much is this going to do? I love that Beedrill is summoning the bees. That still doesn't do that much. I know it's a Beedrill, but come on. Alright, we're switching into something else now. Ooh. I'm kind of not okay with that Screech. Maybe we can try a Discharge? I'm actually kind of worried about this right now. It screeches again. Okay, I'm definitely switching out after this turn if this doesn't kill. Because if this thing has like Aqua Tail or something water-like, then it would really hurt. Oh, okay, I do finish it off. I'm still at -4 defense, so we're switching out no matter what now. But Avmes finally grows to level 50. And up next, we have got a Hariyama. For this, I kind of want to test Air Slash, see how that works. So that's what we're gonna do! Alright, swing. I anticipate, like, half damage. I guess Hariyama's pretty bulky. Oh, wow! That's fantastic! Okay, I'm definitely glad I taught that. Whoa! I'm glad that did half damage now. Alright, finish this thing off with a surf, and we're good. Hoi oi oi. So, I anticipate that for the next 2 or 3 episodes, we're going to be doing this route and then Victory Road. I don't know if Victory Road's going to be 1 episode or split into 2. I'm going to have to make a decision about that at some point, but I do know for sure that after I'm done Victory Road, I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding for my team because Cynthia is going to have an ace of about level 72 or 73, which is going to be very scary. So I think I need to grind my team up to like low 60s as far as levels go, something like that. So yeah, we'll go through Victory Road as we are now, and then we'll worry about all that later. But this Arcanine's getting surfed to death. Sploosh! I anticipate a one-shot. This thing is actually very low-leveled compared to what I've seen this episode. So yeah, this is gonna definitely be a one-shot. Goodbye. And possibly level 51 for Teller? That's a strong possibly. Nope. Okay. Gorabis. I kind of want to give Avmes another shot at this. Because I know Feraligatr is kind of bulky-ish, so an attack order wouldn't have done much to it anyways, so let's see how much it can do against a lesser bulky being like this. Attack order. It's only just occurring to me that Gorabis will have some kind of psychic moves on it, I believe. But this does do half damage, which I'm pretty happy with. It does have psychic! Oh, no! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Okay. I do outspeed this thing, so an attack order will finish it off, but holy. I anticipated psychic moves, but I wasn't anticipating just straight up psychic from this thing. There's a critical hit, by the way. Thanks, Avmes. Okay. Oh, there's more. Ninetales. We're switching right back into Golduck for this. And once again, sploosh! I'm currently in the process. I'm recording this at about the same time that Viking Nappy is doing his Blaze Black 2 Egglock, and one of his Pokemon is Ninetales. And people are getting all up in arms against him and his Ninetales because the egg that the Vulpix was in was, like, the Vulpix was technically illegal because of the ability that it was given. But I don't understand how people can get so upset in comment sections of Pokemon videos, because it's all about having fun. So, like, you know, why do you have to put a damper on that by doing what you do and making him unhappy? Spikes! Grumble. Yeah, like, here's the thing. I don't anticipate that I'm ever going to be a gigantic name in the field of PokeTubers. I don't know how better to say that, but, you know, I don't think that I'm going to get a shit ton of subscribers or, like, take off with a career on YouTube. Nothing like that. I don't even think YouTube's going to have a lifespan for that much longer, because it's been dropping off to things like, I don't know. I'm not too technologically advanced, so I don't know what there is in the face of people right now, but that's a Moltres, by the way. Well, we're not doing the mirror match of Beedrills because there's a freaking Moltres on the field. But yeah, like, I don't... If I ever did get any sort of notice on YouTube, I would hate it if, like, my comment sections were filled with people who want nothing more than to just make it miserable for the people who are there in the comment section, just trying to watch and have a good time and leave pleasant comments. And instead of leaving pleasant comments, you're reading down the comment section, all you read are all these haters saying, "Oh, this Ninetales is illegal, you have to take it off your team, you're a bad PokeTuber, Nappy." Like, I actually feel bad for the guy for that. Because he says, day in and day out, he says almost every single episode. Teller just one-shot a Moltres, by the way. Holy crap. Nice job. But, like, he says in almost every single episode, like, there's no reason for comment sections to be hostile like that. So, especially when all you're doing is watching an LP and trying to have fun, it doesn't need to be so serious, you know? Like, we're here to have a good time. We're here... I mean, yes, I try and follow as strict of a policy as I can when it comes to, like, the rules of the Nuzlocke, which is why I made Species Clause such a big, important thing that I just cannot do in this playthrough. Like, I tried to give myself rules like that made it seem like I've placed myself under limitations where I have a decent challenge and I can still make it fun for myself. So, when it comes to, like, if I ever make a mistake, like I almost did with the Snubble where I kept it and it would have been Species Clause, like, that's not something you need to be angry about. And this isn't me complaining about my own videos, of course, because I don't have nearly the amount of viewership that I would need to have in order to complain about such things. But it still gets to the point where, like, people actually take the time out of their day to go to one of these videos that this really popular guy does. I'm talking about King Nat because he's my PokeTuber. Like, he's the guy for me. And, like, people take the time out of their day to go to his comment sections and leave these negative comments on his videos, and, like, what's the point? First of all, I mean, it's about having fun. Pokemon LPs are about having fun. That is point blank in the period what Pokemon LPs are about. So, the fact that you're trying to take the fun away from not only the person creating the content, but the people reading the comments as well, it creates a very negative atmosphere altogether that is unnecessary on platforms like YouTube. So, that's... all in all, that's my thoughts on the subject. We've been talking for quite a while, and I've kind of been ignoring all the things that have been happening in this battle, but I'm about to hit this B-Barrel with 2 not very effective moves, and it's gonna die anyways. So, yay. Sploosh. I'm actually, like, in awe about how that waterfall one-shot the Moltres. It was, like, 8 levels beneath me, but I thought Moltres was, like, somewhat defensive. I guess not. Alright, so we have one more Pokemon to take down on this person's side of the field. It was completely unintentional for me to do, like, the whole thing where I, like, try and take down the 3 Pokemon on one side and then the 3 Pokemon on the other. I was completely expecting the flamethrower, or what was it that I used? I think it was a flamethrower that I used that didn't one-shot the Beedrill somehow. I wasn't overly paying attention because I was in the midst of my little rant, but I don't know. The Beedrill lived a move that it shouldn't have lived, which kind of makes me a little more confident about my own Beedrill, so I'm probably going to end up making stupid decisions with my Beedrill now. Okay, the Xatu is about to go down to this flamethrower, and I am going to once again guess, as I usually do, that I don't think there are many trainers left on this route before we make it to the entrance to Victory Road. I need to backtrack just a little bit because there's a little bit of stuff over here, and I'm not sure if there's anything over here. I wonder if there's a hidden item even. No. I'm pretty much done focusing on hidden items at this point, even though I did kind of just focus on it. But, like, I'm at the point now, again, where I've got the items that I want. I'm happy. I've managed to find a Master Ball. That's, like, the thing that randomized items are created for. So, it's all good in my mind. I'm happy with what I got. Okay, place your bets right now. Can Avmes one-shot a Sceptile with attack order? First of all, would Sceptile have anything that would really hurt me? I kind of want to heal and see that first. So let's do a Moo Moo Milk. I did also, between episodes, buy a whole bunch of Moo Moo Milk. I forget if I mentioned that, but Moo Moo Milk is kind of like my favorite thing of health, because it's usually... Most of a Pokemon playthrough, it's most useful when you have something that heals 100 points of damage, because that's most of what your team's gonna need as far as healing items goes. Okay, let's see if an attack order can one-shot a Sceptile. Also, I would give Beedrill the Insect Plate over the Toxic Plate. The thing with that is, I actually don't think there's many typings that I would use Bug-type moves on, other than Grass and, I don't know, a couple miscellaneous other things. I feel like I would use Poison moves more often on Beedrill, despite what I've been using this episode, because I just, more so than anything, want to test attack order. And it did one-shot the Sceptile, by the way, so I am perfectly happy with that. But I do feel like I will get just a little more use out of Poison Jab than I would have Attack Order and Bug Bite. I don't know. Attack Order is a really damn good move, so maybe I would use it a little more now. Even if it was Insect Plate boosted, I would. There's another Ninetales. I'm waiting for the Meganium, because I have to get one of those every episode now. I forget if I got one in the montage at all. I don't think I showed it if I did, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. We're gonna use... Oh, what do I use for a Ninetales now? I guess we'll use Spadeus. I haven't used Spadeus in a bit. I'm about to hit myself. Doo-da, doo-da. Ow! I'm about to hit myself. La-di-doo-da-day. Come on! Okay, seriously, if I hit myself 3 times in a row, I'm gonna be... God damn it! Okay, I just need to say, this Ninetales moveset is complete and utter trash. By the way, I switched out of Spadeus because it also got burned, so I just healed Teller and used him instead. Or her instead. Teller's a her. But this Ninetales has Ember, Confuse Ray, Safeguard, and Quick Attack. Like, I know that Ninetales has a complete garbage moveset because it's one of the Stone evolutions, so I think usually Stone evolutions are pretty bad. But, man, it's bad. I'm just gonna keep Teller in for the X-Blad, because, meh, I feel like Teller can one-shot a Spadeus. Let's see. Surfing. I wonder how much longer I have until X-Blad, or like my X-Blad will learn Boom Burst, because I would be very tempted to teach that over Strength. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Boom Burst is actually a physical move. I will double check that in some manner of editing, but I have this feeling that, yeah, it is actually a physical move and not a special move, despite it being a sound move. And I would totally use that over Strength if I could. But we will determine this thing later. Up first, we've got this thing that I kind of want to just use Avmes for. Does Ledian get much in the way of flying moves? I mean, not that it would hurt anyways, because it's a freaking Ledian. I'm gonna use Poison Jab, see how that does. Ledian has a lot of special defense, but not very much physical, I don't think. This thing is gone, okay. And Avmes will grow to level 51 with this. Very nice. This has been episode 40, starring Avmes. And up next we have Diega coming out, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna Aura Sphere this thing. You're about to really not be okay, little Diega. Or, are you Diega or Diego? I actually didn't pay attention. Okay, you are Diega. Okay. So, yeah, you're super gonna die now. I'm sorry to say, but you and your saber-toothed self cannot take an Aura Sphere, no matter what I say, or what you say, or what anyone says. Yeah! Okay, so I once again was wrong in the sense that there was not not a lot of trainers left, but I feel like now I've exhausted most of them on this route to the point where I should be about at the waterfall now. Or just about. Okay. I would just leave the episode mid-route, but I just want to get through this route, because this is actually, honestly, one of my least favorite routes in the game. It's right up there with the really snowy route, the Route 217. The thing that makes this route worse is there's also the added thing of you can also get encounters anywhere you go with the surfing. I know that you can counter that with max repels, but I don't know. It's routes like this where you move so damn slowly and you're threatened by encounters and trainers alike. It can get very annoying very quickly. That's a lot of the reason why I wouldn't really consider Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire my favorite games. Despite how awesomely developed those games are, I wouldn't consider them my favorite just because of how much goddamn surfing there is in those games. And granted, I believe in those later generations, like in Generation 6 and I believe Generation 7 as well, I believe they did bring down the encounter rate of like how many Pokemon you encounter in the wild when you're surfing. That being said, it's still incredibly annoying when there's just the constant danger of you getting tackled by Arcanines in the water, like I'm being right now. But these particular Arcanines are getting splooshed all over. And, yeah. That's a dead puppy. I'm sorry, puppy! You're awesome! Arcanine's number 5 on my list. I really do need to go back and, like, recreate a top list for me. That's a Suicune again, by the way. I did look up between episodes because of the Suicune last episode, and it won't have Ice Beam, but it might have Aurora Beam, which would really hurt, but I think Totem should be okay. So actually, Suicune's level up moveset in general was actually pretty bad. Most of what it would get that would be good for it is, like, TM moves. So, I think I should be fine to just Leaf Storm this thing. Aurora Beam. Okay, let's see how much this does. Aurora Beam's not too powerful. I know it's a Suicune, but I think I can eat it pretty well. Oh, look at Totem! Eating up ice moves like a boss! Storm that Suicune! Get it out of here! It's a pretty Pokemon and all, but get it the heck out of here! The Suicune is super dead! Okay! Fantastic! Whew! I will once again be wrong and say maybe that's almost all the trainers now? I'm gonna continue to be wrong, but oh well. What be this? Another Water Stone. Okay, sure. I think I have like 5 of those now, or something close to that. I do need to spare another Max Repel. I need to remember to do that because no encounters for me. It's not allowed. Like seriously, look how many heart scales I have. 34 of them. Do you think that's enough? Okay, you seem like you might be the last trainer before the waterfall, because I think the waterfall's like right here. Maybe not. Okay. I'm being all kinds of wrong right now. This episode might be a little bit longer than usual, but whatever. We're here having a good time taking down Floatzels. I'm happy. Does Floatzel get anything that would destroy a Beedrill? I know Floatzel actually has a decent attack stat, so if it had, like, Aqua Tail or something, that would actually really hurt. I might just switch into Totem. Oh boy, this thing has Crunch! That's gonna hurt! Ow, 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 okay. Oh boy, Energy Ball this bitch. I don't know, I kind of wasn't expecting Crunch there. Can you die, please? Goodbye. Yipes! Get this thing out of here! Okay, is my entire team level 52 now, or is there 1 or 2 that are behind? I think Avmies is level 51 still, but other than Avmies, is there anyone else? Hi! I guess we're about to find out. Probably. Maybe now there's not enough trainers, or there's not a lot more trainers left. So many schoolgirl marks. Schoolgirl people. I guess I feel safe enough just staying in and attack ordering. It's just a Phione. It's the weirdest legendary Pokemon of them all, considering its stats. Is this gonna... It does one-shot with a critical hit. Okay. I almost kind of feel like without a critical hit, that would have one-shotted anyways. But alright, I'm happy. We're not staying in on this thing. Coop is not level 52 yet. I'm not throwing it in against some Camerupt. I'm doing Teller for that, but how did Coop fall behind of all Pokemon? I guess Coop is sort of like the powerhouse of my team to the point where, like, if I have a Pokemon I'm not sure what to do with, just throw in Coop, use Aura Sphere, and it'll work just fine. To that same effect, Titduck has become that now because of Blast Burn, but I don't know. I mostly use Coop when it comes to Pokemon that I don't have a straight up answer for. As long as it's not a super powerful fire or ground type, then I'm happy using Coop. Okay, please tell me there's not that many trainers left, because we've been going for a little while here. Anything over here? I don't care if there is. Is this the waterfall right here? Once again, please tell me it is, because holy crap has this episode gone on long enough. Battle me! Yay, overly long episodes! Oh well. It's randomized Pokemon. You can never get enough of randomized Pokemon, am I right? Cast form, you can get destroyed by Beedrill, maybe. Actually, no, wait. If this thing has, like, Sunny Day Weather Ball or something like that, that would demolish me. Then again, that would take, like, 2 turns to use, so I'm just gonna use Poison Jab, see how much that does. Bop. Kind of anticipating a one-shot. Surprisingly not. Okay, I do get the poison, because Beedrill's ever so good at getting the poison. There's the Weather Ball. Ow. Doink. Oh, even that didn't do much. I feel like that'd be really funny if, like, Cast Form's ability, I forget what it's called, but if its ability also worked in the sense, like, if you poisoned it, it would turn into a poison type, and Weather Ball would work as the poison type move. That would be... I think that would be actually really interesting. I don't know how that would work if you were, like, poisoned and also it's sunny outside. I feel like, in that sense, it'd be a little too convoluted, but I don't know. I feel like there should be an ability like that where if you have multiple effects, then it should kind of work like that. Now, yes, I know this is the Pokemon League. We are going to save the encounters of the Pokemon League and Victory Road for the next episode. We're just going to stop here in the Pokemon Center and call it an episode, because holy crap, have I been recording for long enough. So, in the next episode, or maybe the next couple of episodes, we are going to be taking down Victory Road. I'm excited, and I do believe that my levels are okay enough to take it on with a decent enough challenge. So, thank you guys for watching. Let's have more fun next time.